Okay, I know early that I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to glitch. So I'm just going to and go from there. So bear with me while I share the link to let people know what's going on. If it will do that. There's that one. And here's this one. And one more. I know this is a pain, but after dealing with yesterday, I really don't want to share a link that isn't working. So, one more. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. My night last night was productive the way that we ended up doing it, but was not what I imagined it to be. So, we're going to do another live, hopefully, on Facebook for cooking tonight. Um, and then hopefully, that one will work. So, today is meal day. And a little reason why I'm doing what I'm doing with the live videos on Facebook is to show you guys that meal prep does not have to be hard. It doesn't have to be an all-day thing. You can make an amazing meal in no time, and just run from there. So, yesterday it took me 11 minutes to get it in. So let's get through morning before my camera starts getting glitchy. Because that's really annoying. All right. Nope, we're in the morning. Let's go to morning. I really love the fact that it's like 10 degrees warmer right now than what it was yesterday. And it feels colder. But, whatever. It is what it is. All right. So, first thing we need to do is revisit last night's goals. So, I need to work on the blog. I have to work on the blog today. That is a necessity. I need to work on the blog today. I need to do schoolwork, and I need to get Juan's lunch done. Oh, actually, no, we're good. Okay. I wanted to make sure I had everything crossed off for little man that he has already done. So, yay. All right, we're ready. My intention for today, I think we need to have patience with electronics. So we're just going to run with patience. All right. The meals for today, we're having bacon and eggs for breakfast. Well, they're having bacon and eggs. I'm going to have eggs. Smoothies for lunch, and chicken fajitas and arroz con gandules for dinner. Well, the recipe that I have for the rice is traditional. The way that I'm making it tonight is not, because I'm going to make it in the Instapot. Remember, it's all about fast and it's all about easy. So I'm making it in the Instapot. And tonight's version is going to be a meat-free version, simply for the fact that I don't have any salchichon. So, unless, of course, I get to the store and buy some salchichon. But I don't see that happening. So, because LA is way far away. So, I won't have enough time. All right, my appointments for today. I know what's going on. I had one change today because I have to do one an hour later. So, I am ready to go with that. All right. Self-care. Are we dressed to shoes, hair, and face? I am dressed. I even have earrings in. And I'm wearing yoga pants, but I am planning on doing yoga. So don't forget to drink your water today. Water, 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 water. Very important. We don't want our skin to dry out. We don't want our hair to dry out. We don't want our organs to dry out. So we need to make sure that we're doing our water. It's just as important in winter as it is in the summertime. Don't forget to eat all your meals and take all your meds. When meals are easier to prepare and to cook, you are more apt to eat them. Now, the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing on Facebook. So, all right. Don't forget to move today. I'm going to pull up my little bike tonight and I'm going to bike like I did last night. Plus, I got some really quick active movement in doing my vacuuming and my dusting. So that was 10 minutes of constant movement right there. And of course, don't forget to pamper. I got my nails done, so I got to come up with something else. Oh, if I read, then there we go. For our cleaning this morning, make your list of your things that you need to do. Please make sure that Make Your Bed is on there. Swish and Swipe should be on there, unless, of course, you do it in the evening. Just a quick reboot of the bathroom. Laundry, one full cycle needs to get worked today. Sort, wash, dry, fold, put away. Just make sure it gets done. Your timed clean, depending upon where you ended last night, will depend upon how much you actually need to clean this morning. This morning, I think I spent 2 minutes on the table. That's all I needed to do. That's it. So maybe you just need to do a hotspot. Maybe you need to do a room rescue. Maybe you need to do 10 minutes. Maybe how we talked yesterday about going and you're just going to put stuff away as you move through the house today and have that be it. Your mission for today, I forgot to write it down. That's me being prepared. Is to simplify and declutter your nightstands. If you are following strictly on Live That Home Life, your mission is to meal plan. And that's it. No extra cleaning today. You're just meal planning. So with the meal plan includes going through your refrigerator, cleaning it out, organizing it. Going through your pantry, cleaning it out, organizing it. This should not take you more than 15 minutes to do both of those once you get there. Also need to assess your bathroom supplies, your laundry supplies, your office supplies, so that way you get your complete and entire grocery list ready to go. Once you have done that, now you can either shop from your freezer and your refrigerator and your pantry and figure out what meals you're going to make there. Or you can plan meals to where you're going to need to get almost everything. Or you can go half-half. I like going half-half. I like seeing where maybe the odds and ends are, and then, okay, what protein do I need? Or having the protein and then seeing what odds and ends. So I like going half-half. With the amount of salmon that I got last week, I'll be able to definitely do another salmon dish tonight. So or next week. Very happy about that. Remember to take things one step at a time. Don't make a bigger deal out of anything than what it is. You know, we really need to take a lesson from water. Water can be very fluid, it can be very rigid. So when it comes to planning, be fluid about it. If something doesn't work the way that it happened, that's okay, go with the flow. But there are some things where we need to be ice, and we need to be very rigid about what we need done. My non-negotiable, that needs to be the post. My non-negotiables, I am very rigid about, unless I start going piano. I have learned that. That is my biggest key to see that something is not right up here or down here, is when my non-negotiables don't get done. My non-negotiables are simply items in each room that I need to have done, not due to Fly Lady, not due to anybody else's standards, my standards. What I need to have done so my anxiety level when I go to sleep is 0 to 0. So, and it's different for everybody. Like, you might not care if your coffee table is clean. I care very much. If my coffee table when I go to sleep is not clean, I am very anxious. Don't ask me why. That's just the way I am. My island in the kitchen needs to be clean. If it's not, I'm very anxious. So I have a few non-negotiables in every single room that need to be done for me to feel good to go to sleep. And if nothing else happens during the day, like the blog posts. Yay! Hi, Laura. I'm so happy for you. If nothing else happens, then at least those couple non-negotiables, don't make them a lot. Don't make them a lot, because you got to remember, these are the things that still are going to need to be done when you're having an insanely busy day. Which is why for the kitchen, it's my island. My island needs to be cleared up. Dishes don't need to be done. My island needs to be clear. Okay? That takes me 2 minutes. For the living room, my coffee table needs to be cleaned off. I don't care if stuff is on the floor or anything else like that. I feel better when the coffee table is cleaned off. For the bathroom, I need to have the counters wiped off and organized. I know they're going to be unorganized by the time I wake up. That does not matter. They need to be cleared off. And then, of course, the bedroom, the bed has to be made. That is what I have to have done every single day for me to feel good. It's not a lot. It's fairly quick. I could probably do all of it in under 5 minutes. So when you find those few items that really make you feel good when they're done, they make you feel like you've accomplished something. They help you see the room in a better light. It makes it easier to go to bed. And then you're not weighted down by, and laundry needs to be done, or at least dried in the dryer, because I normally fold in the morning. When you have those things and they're done, then at least you can go to bed and say, well, I might not have gotten everything else done that I wanted to, but this stuff done. The stuff that really makes me feel good is done. Like I said, it might not be the same stuff that would make me feel good. I might not even care. For you, you might need to have your dishes done. And while that's great, because I don't want an extra task in the morning, if I have had a horrendous day, I don't care. Plus, with my sweetheart basically having that different schedule for so long, I woke up every single morning with dishes to do. So I had to get over that real quick. That's why it's my island. But for you, it might be your sink. In the living room, it might be you don't want anything on the floor. You don't care about the flat surfaces. You don't care about the couch. You don't care about the chairs. But as long as everything is picked up off the floor, you're happy. It doesn't have to be what mine is. It doesn't have to be what anybody else's is. It just has to make you feel better. And when you figure out those non-negotiables, then when your day is hectic and crazy and just ridiculous, you know those bare minimum things that you need to do to make your life feel better. And that's what can definitely help us when life gets out of hand. The other thing I need to do is my journal. I have to have my journal done. If I don't know what's coming up the next day, I have anxiety for days. And I know you guys are sitting here going, "What, you? Anxiety? Oh gosh, yes." Just because I'm a mentor and just because I talk this stuff, I do this stuff for a reason. I have this stuff for a reason because I need it to bring the order to my life, which means I have anxiety. I have anxiety about a lot of stuff. So it's not about being free and clear of anxiety and fear and all that other stuff. It's being able to manage it, knowing what you need to make you feel better, make you feel more in control, even if it's just the illusion of control. So I realized we were like way early today, but I wasn't going to take any chances. And like I said at the beginning of the live, I even waited to share the link until I saw if the video was going to be glitchy or not. And that's how I'm going to do it from now on. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Laura, have a great day at the office. And I will hopefully see you all tonight at 4 Central when I make dinner. And I have only 30 minutes to get it done because I have a session at 4:30. See how I'm doing this? I'm giving myself under 30 minutes to get dinner made or prepped and in the oven because I want to help you guys when you don't have a lot of time nor a lot of ingredients. Because the rice that I'm making tonight, you could just make regular rice. You don't have to make the other rice. So the event is up, and I hope I will see you guys there. If you can't make it to that, hopefully, internet willing, I will be live tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. So if I'm not here, I will be live at Live That Home Life on Facebook off my page. So covering all my bases. I hope you guys have a great one. I'm here if you need me. Shout me out a message and we'll talk soon. Bye. Love you guys.